Late. Okay, let's get on with this, I suppose. Hello, hello. Sorry, that sounded like I'm not down to stream or something, like it's an imposition on me, but no, it's just rushing around getting tea made. Wife just came home as I was about to go live, chatting away, feeding the cat, all the usual stuff. How are we doing? Now, do I have live chat on? Who even knows anymore on this laptop's language? Oh, we've not launched the game yet. That would be a start. Anyway, we are here for some actual Ratchet and Clank this time. So, hopefully no problems. I did have a little test run earlier, so it works, as we can see already. That is full screen. I suppose we can just go. Unless we want to widescreen it. Or should I get something in the background? They've just got these, oh, whatever. You can enjoy the demo for a second. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the black bars on the side. Anyway, sorry, being silent. How are we? How's our last couple of days been? Let's put that behind the game capture. Doesn't seem to... Doesn't seem to work anyway. Maybe I'm worrying too much. You can hopefully see what I'm going for here. I just want something besides just the black void in the background. At least try to be a professional streamer. Pretend to be, you know. Sure. Hey, that'll do. I'll push the game over a little bit as well, away from chat. Or does it being off center look weird? What do we think? Would you rather just be at center? Hey. Don't want anything to eat? If you're planning to make anything, then sure.
I want a chicken breast.
It's fine. I'll just... Unless you're going to make something for yourself, I'd be happy just to eat. But besides that, don't worry. I'll just help myself after. That's all. I'm just trying to be as least difficult as possible. Right, let's get on with it. No more stalling. Either you're quite quiet or the game's quite loud. Oh, okay, thanks. I should be normal volume. Game might be loud, yeah. Turn that all the way down to there. Let's go. I just want to delete this. We'll just start again then. That was my practice run just to check on controls and all that shite. Look at him! He's a little freak! How's the volume now, Lily?
Step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
I'm gonna eat onion ring and the mushroom.
Okay.
I guess you wouldn't like that. Maybe you can have some onion ring.
Maybe one or two. But now it's too quiet. That's fine. Thanks for telling me. Trying to find a happy medium. Look at the little freak! Clank be born. The little clanker. What's his problem? What's his fucking problem? How you doing, Jake? No idea what's going on. We're just having shit thrown at us so far. That's fine. It all comes together. Why would you need a robot to pilot a jet? This is like the Star Wars thing, isn't it? Droid starfighter. You don't have to have an actual pilot inside a vehicle. Just have a droid brain. Otherwise, you're just, I don't know, wasting resources and space on life support. That's completely unnecessary. Oh, alright, it has reverted my controls. Let me just quickly change them. Sorry, I did discover this earlier. Horrible face. Up down movement and increase the speed to maximum, and then that should be me happy. Because for some reason, the default controls are inverted.
We're here to offer you advice during your interplanet.
Oh no. Well, we'll never know what they wanted. First things first, we've got to collect all the nuggets, the crap, the scrap. Because it's currency in this dystopian future, I guess. I have food now, so I can chat. I'm doing okay. Smashed my knee against some, solid wood furniture. Shame it wasn't, I don't know, gaseous wood furniture. Then it would have been nearly as bad, would it? Still, hope you're doing alright. What have I been up to today? I've been a little bit addicted to, I'm sure I mentioned it on stream. I've been playing that Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. It's this, like, fairly, I don't actually know if it's indie or, like, just AA or whatever. Anyway, it's a smaller development, Skyrim-like, Elder Scrolls-like game. But I've been starting to really make some decent progress in it after kind of a struggling, slow start. Other than that,
You can interrupt help desk messages.
you can interrupt help desk. Okay, good to know. Fuck off. You could tell me to shut the fuck up by pressing. Gadgetron is the big tech company of the Sona Galaxy, which is the galaxy in this case. Yeah, they're the big tech. It's the fucking Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Peter Thiel all in one, isn't it? The villain of this game, whoever his fucking name is,
To activate, use the R1.
John Gadgetron or whatever. So I have not played this game before properly. I've like fucked around for the first mission or two, once or twice, and I've seen, although it was a long time ago, most of Drifty Saucer Oda's stream of it back when she used to stream. So that's all I can really say on that shit. Gadgetron. I suppose that's right, Lily. It could have been like you whacked your knee on balsa wood or something. Like hitting an old sponge. A particularly dry sponge. Right. We have bombs, don't we? How do we actually aim these fucking things? That's the neat part. You don't. What? See, what's your problem? Okay, actually, how do you aim? Sure. Is that the only aim in this game? Is there not some kind of lock-on? Oh, maybe that is. Oh, we have a slide though. Wah. Do the duck walk. No. Shut up. This was a game my mate Josh would talk about all the time back in primary. Never played it though. I mean, I've kind of talked about this before. Maybe it was on a private call, but like for me, I never played this game or Jack and Daxter or any of that because by the time we were on the sorry, let me actually read. L1 seems to be the only aim. That's fine. At least we know we're doing it right. Yeah. So during the PS1 era, I played Crash. I played, which of course was also Naughty Dog. No, this was Insomniac, sorry. I do get those two. For a good reason, those two are easy to mix up, because they were always working together. So you had Naughty Dog's stuff was Jack and Daxter and Crash, when Insomniac was Spyro and then this. And you can learn all about it in my Resistance retrospective video. Point is, by the time we got into the PS2 era, I was, I don't know, I was past the age of, like, the cartoon mascot games, personally. I needed to play grown-up games, like Star Wars Battlefront. I needed to fucking missile launch Count Dooku off of Bespin platforms, you know what it's like. The dreaded grown-up phase. Well, we are... I want to say we are loaded, but I bet this is like nothing. Yeah, I mean, it will objectively be nothing. 1500. Nuts or bolts or whatever you want to call them. I can see the target. The target's just, unless I'm doing something wrong, not very easy to aim, and the range is quite low. I don't know, you tell me. I mean, I am aiming, so if I'm doing the wrong kind of aim, let me know.
Quite handy with your wrench.
You bet.
You're quite handy with your wrench. Wrenching it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar
Be
system.
closer than a red circle will pop on. Like, I'm looking for like a lock-on, an automatic
Other than that, no.
lock-on. Or are you just telling me the circle will go red when it's hovering over an enemy?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem.
Is there subtitles? We'll find
Our
out.
planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask?
Oh yeah, this is I don't remember,
Technology, which you couldn't
but we've
possibly
definitely heard this voice actor
We will
before.
be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on?
Oh no, he's got a man... What you call that? Not a man bun, but close enough.
On those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
I gotta help
Robotic
Uncle
ignition
Owen
system.
with
Did you know
the
that?
moisture harvest or some
The
shit.
latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
Yes,
So,
sleazy
I
90s
agree to
businessman
take you to this
ponytail. Yeah, sure, we'll
wherever
call it
it
that.
is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Oh, okay, Oda, I think you're like quite a bit behind. That maybe explains now. Because I asked him, is there an aim? Found the aim system, and then like 5 minutes later you tell me there's an aim. And now you're confirming that I am indeed broke.
Take care of it.
And that 1500 bolts is nothing.
Oh, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck.
So yeah,
this
bit of a
whole
delay.
time.
It's
Please
fine,
return
don't worry.
your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh?
I'll just
Oh,
keep that in
right.
mind if you ever say anything
Oh,
else.
and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
That's a racial slur. You can't just call me by the noise I make.
If your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will
Kevin
not stand
Michael
for this.
Richardson.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man.
Mm-hmm. Lilo and Stitch.
So funny, Captain.
That was the first one I was thinking of.
Without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
I will get subtitles on. I'm just assuming
Stop this madness
I don't want to
now.
press pause during a cutscene
Okay,
for obvious
wait.
reasons.
You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No, he's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Oh. I was going to say that's like police brutality, but this is like, I don't know, corporate brutality. I don't know, where the there is no government. This is the libertarian future all the tech bros want, isn't it?
Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
Shut up, nerd. Shut up, dweeb. Righty-ho, righty-ho, righty-ho. Activate Gadgetron Vendor.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Oh, hello. You'll just want to like look at this freak for a second. Just like look at him. He's a streamer. Look at him go. He lives here now.
Oh, you gonna buy something or what?
All right, sorry. What? Bring chat back. What? Bring me back. What? He's the little scaly fella. So we do have a weapon that we can buy. We just need another grand or so. Is water punishable by death? Let's find out. No. The music mutes when you go under the water. The fish will swim away from the player in our radical new AI system. God, slidey. Oh, no, you. There we go. Spin. Lovely. Jubbly. This is the future libertarians want. It even has genetically engineered furries. Are they genetically engineered? Who can say? Right, let's have a little practice run on the just the weapon system. So like I say, there isn't a snap to lock on here. Ah, okay, no, there is a little bit, actually. So, trust the system. Nope. Nope. Abandon. I was just going to see if I could just run forward and trust that the lock-on would always, you know, hit a target that is roughly center screen, but... What's your fursona, Steven? My fursona is... Fuck off. Do you have anything meaner to say? I mean, I suppose, like, objectively speaking, my fursona is, Tony, who is sort of a scaly, I guess. A weird space lizardman. I'll put you down for Blue Husky. I'll put you down. In general, Lily, in a second. What? Slidey, slidey, slidey. So like I say, there isn't a clean... Oh god. There's the slightest little bit of lock-on if you're right on top of the fucker. But, whatever. I'm just practicing. That's all this is. I like the music, you know? Just kind of listening to it there. It's very... oh, you know what it is? It's very, well, a little bit just there reminded me of, like, The Incredibles music for some reason. Don't know why. And we've gone around in a big old circle. How are we doing now? Not quite. Right, this way then. No. Imperial troops have entered the base. What? Get fucked. I love platforming. Oh, subtitles. Thank you. Do 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 do. Yeah, absolutely needed to increase the camera sensitivity because even with it on maximum, it is too damn low. Does this do anything? What? What? Someone just... I don't know what even happened there. Someone fucking ran into me. I see. Whoop. Yep. I love platforming. I love 3D platforming. Hell yeah, accessibility. There was a breakable wall in the last room. Look, if I didn't find it, it doesn't exist. Don't worry about it. We're not here to 100% the game. And more than likely, I'm going back to that previous room at some point anyway. Oh, actually. What is this? I don't know if it's anything in particular. I kind of assumed it was another platform at a glance, and I was going to be coming back to it. I'm fine with platforms. They're just, especially older ones, because, like, control schemes have gotten better. You know, the PS2 was a notoriously difficult game to actually console to actually control shit on. Like, you ever go back to play older games? Like, obviously they're playable, it's fine, but they take a good while to like tune into. You know, like even right now I'm playing this with a PS5 controller, but the game itself is very slippy. Like, I play this, and then I could go and play Astrobot or something right after, and it would be night and day. Even if, like, they are very, very similar games in terms of, like, how they control, but... Yo dudes, watching me wrestling tonight, but just wanted to say, enjoy the stream! Catch you on the next one. Okie doke.
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them
Alright, wise guy.
Transports.
Newsflash, giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got
Oh,
enough
no.
balls.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Buy the infobot for 500 bolts.
If you say so. I did like the way he looked into the directly into the camera there.
Slide down a sewer pipe?
Like a fucking soy jack meme.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the
I
planet.
did turn subtitles on, right?
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't.
I'll just double check it's saved.
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
You can't eject in
See
space.
that guy on the left? That was
Okay,
Steve
no, it's fine.
McMarks.
Does he
It's
know
just
Captain
obviously
Quark?
I
cutscenes.
doubt it. He's a pro
Recorded
love
cutscenes
reporter.
don't have it.
Always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron.
Been playing GTA 3 recently, and it took a while to adjust.
Now that
Yeah.
you have the infobot for Planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there.
What's some old game? What's some old PS2 classics that we're all kind of either we go back to often or we feel like going back to at some point? I'll tell you what, I am curious to go back and play that JRPG style Lord of the Rings game, The Third Age. It's been on my to-do list for a while. Problem is, it's a hell of a big game, so don't know. Bit of a commitment, but I don't know. Maybe maybe finishing Expedition 33 put me in the mood for something more turn-based like that. Obviously, I replay the bloody other Lord of the Rings games, not that irregularly, so don't need to worry about them. Hey, there we go.
I got some great
Perfect.
bargains for you today.
Primal. Ah, yeah. Lord of the Rings Third Age as well. Gimme. You got the ammo. Right. Now. Whoop. Sorry. Oh, still alive. He's still alive. Go back on the N64 a lot. Ugh. Like I said, I have no nostalgia for the N64 because I never had one. Because my parents hated me. That's not true. I love my parents. And of course, the only N64 game worth a fuck, I already have on Steam. Turok Dinosaur Hunter. I'm sorry, Turok 3. That's the only good one. The best one. The best game ever made. Give me all your money. Now that looks destructible. Maybe I'm just crazy. No, maybe not. No nostalgia for Xbox and GameCube. Just wish the camera would turn with my character a bit more. The breakable wall I was talking about was in the cave area. All there was behind the ball was some bolts and a gold bolt. No, actually, you know what? I will go back just because it would be a good object lesson to seeing what a secret or like what a destructible wall actually looks like. Because right now, I don't know what to look for, you know? So, in the cave area, I assume you mean here. Yep. Alright. Right cave, wrong cave. Am I throwing a bomb at something? Nope, not here. Maybe the previous cave area. Because I remember I was in the room coming up and someone was like, oh, there was a secret breakable wall in the room you were just in. And I assumed they meant here. Because, you know, that was the room I was just in. But maybe you meant the other. Going way back to the start of the level. Wrong cave. Right, I know where you are. Hey. And my question is, how obvious and how destructible are the, the destructibles? Am I throwing a bomb? Am I just whacking everything with a wrench? Oh. This? Yeah, that looks destructible. Come on. Got ya. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. Well, now I know what to look for. It's the classic. It's the classic knowing exactly which mountain Vegeta's going to get thrown into, because it's drawn in a different art style from the rest of the environment. You know what I mean? Cool. Speaking of PS2, I got a SCART splitter today so I could swap between PS1 and 2. And N64. Wow, all three. Without fishing around at the back of the TV, I know what that's like. Works great, but you can also switch on more than one source. And it will try to display both at once. That sounds trippy. Fuck off. Hey, what's up? Oh, it's almost underwater as well. Oh, the hell is that? I don't trust it. That looks like a mine, but I don't know if they would be that mean. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's go into water, because I see there's something. Oh, there's a current. Not that way, then. Oh, he swims like a freak. Look at his big hands. Sorry, looking for secrets. This is fine. Good. You and your bacillophobia. Or whatever. Meaning to start Kingdom Hearts. I always come back to Jack and Daxter, the Sly Cooper games, PS2 Ratchet and Clank, and before the ports to the PS3 and PS4, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Never played, but I know Lily's been meaning to. This brings me back to 2003. Late nights with Brockman. Bit of an aside, by the way, but in that Tainted Grail game I'm playing, I found a Brock. It was called the Old Brock. And it was one of the dungeons in the first area. Alright, you guys gonna come down, or... I'm gonna have to go up there and get you. Come here. Eat shit. Get made into scrap for me to sell you for goods and services. Yeah, I guess I am overestimating their, like, ability to actually hit me.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries?
I don't really need to be using my my bombs.
I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
What? What's he doing? Was she making damage?
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain
Yes.
Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian Snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs.
Al's Toy Barn.
The exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis.
I both love and hate him.
Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is marked with a star.
Gotta take everything that this planet's worth before we leave. I love the ship, but it might be biased because your favorite color is green. We'll just take another ship and then paint it green. Let's see. I mean, I like it. I guess. The heads-up display in the cockpit does make it look like it has a couple of, you know, little pair of eyes, but... Ooh. Very sinister at the back end. I miss humans mimicking robot voices and not the opposite. True. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, Metropolis. There we go. I was reading Karwan. I was thinking that is the right... That's usually the second planet we go to, isn't it? Courier mentioned. Sorry, I am eating a little bit, so hence the silence and the muting. You know what? I actually forgot that this is what this planet was like. I remember this just being like a generic city planet, but I kind of like how it's going for a sort of, what do you call it, eco-punk sort of aesthetic? With the greenery and the gardens all kind of built into the buildings. It's I don't know, it's a colourful vision for like a space planet society or whatever. Coruscant needed more green. Solar punk? Maybe. But also at the same time, it's quite, it's the fucking Peru map on Overwatch, innit?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
That is racist. Yes, I will purchase a deblaster. It is! Uh-oh. I remember this.
The Captain Quark fitness course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain
He's a
Quark?
dumbass.
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
He's an adorable dumbass. Hello, I am a highly intelligent robot. I'm all well-spoken and posh, but at the same time, I'm an absolute numbskull. And yes, we're on Captain Quark's thickness course. And you're going to see just how thick it is by the end of it. Thick was 3 C's. Clank is naive. He was only born yesterday. Well, he should know better. Easy peasy so far. We shall wait. We shall wait. Fighting against the camera all the time.
These moving walls also function as jump slots. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until you reach the top.
There we go. Start facing the other wall the second time. Oh. Good, good. Thank you for your approval. Oh! Sneaky. Just checking what is moving here. It's just the walls, not the floor as well. Be mean.
To enter look around mode, press and hold the L1 button.
I know. And down we go. Oh,
Listen up,
here
you
she
little
is!
girls. That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course.
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it was weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Why is she like this?
If it were up to me,
Or more specifically, why was a robot created to be like this?
but somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
Someone's barely disguised fetish, I'll say that much.
After all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot.
Yes,
You can swing
here's your
into
thickness,
and
Lily.
flow like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
Wow. What an asshole. We should kill her. Ah. If I remember right, this came out in 2002. You don't see it much anymore. What? So we need the grappling hook to continue on in the course, don't we? This is a problem. Well, I assume you can just come back here? What? I'm sorry, do we have to go all the way around the course again with the money? We better not. We better just be able to taxi back. Yeah, we'll see. The trope. The trope of the... You know why it is? It's because the Berlin Wall fell. Unironically. It's the East German Olympian kind of trope, if you know what I mean. You know what's fucked up? You know in the movie Cool Runnings, I'm going somewhere with this. You know how like the main rival team to the Jamaicans were the East Germans. They were like, you don't belong here because you are like Jamaican and not from as European country, you know, and all the rest of it. Apparently, in reality, they were one of the more accommodating and welcoming of the kind of established teams. So I don't know. Seems a bit of a revisionist history there, no? Just because we are German. We Germans are not a warlike people. Funny thing is, the robots in Ratchet and Clank universe do eat metal versions of food, like robot turkey. Do they program the turkeys to, like, you know, live? Or... I have questions. I have questions as to the ethics of this. I have defeated your war chief. Shut up. Back here. Oh, a bit slow down there.
You can accurately aim the blaster if you hold down the L1 button.
Why does this help? Tutorial voice sound so sultry? Or is that just me? Tell me more about aiming my blaster, ma'am. What's the range of this fucking thing? I do appreciate the stock machine gun sound effect as well. Okay, okay, let's go back. We got enough. I guess we can add Ratchet and Clank to the list of games that make you kill dogs. Run back. No, is the taxi still? Taxi's still there. Sorry for the backseat driving. You've not been backseat driving too much, to be fair. Don't worry.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The
Explain.
Make me sick.
Explain.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron
Oh, here's the voice again.
Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
Whatever you say. Oh, there we go. Just wasn't locking on for a second. Alright, well, we're doing pretty good so far. We've managed to buy everything that's for sale. We've not left anything out yet, which is kind of how we want to be. Don't want to be doing too much. Oh no, we need the new gun, but we got to play half the level first. As I said, things are expensive. Yeah. So, off stream, Oda did warn me that if we want to buy the best gun, I forget what it was called, one of the final gun in the game or whatever it is, then we're probably going to have to do some cheese ways of getting money that I don't know yet. You can break lamps for bots. Lovely. It's just like the Lego games, I guess. Okay, to be fair, you were getting like 2 bolts per. It's hardly worth my time. Alright. Ooh. Lovely. I only know that robots eat metal food because of a cutscene in the next game, second Ratchet & Clank game called Ratchet & Clank Going Commando. Yeah, the game titles are innuendos. Well, we got The Quest for Booty, Going Commando. I'm trying to remember what some of the other ones are that I know. tools of destruction. It's not really not up your arsenal. Ah, that's a better one. I was gonna say tools of destruction. That's not a innuendo. That's just a generic name. Oh, hello.
That's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
A crack in time was going to be called Clock Blockers. That one's flying a little too close to the sun. Cowards. Destruction of public property. There we go. Yes, I figured that's why it was changed. The censors were like, maybe go back to the drawing board on that one.
Hey, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Using the helipack's boost jump
Everyone
feature
shut
to
up.
climb
The
these
lady's
boxes.
talking.
Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
What? What? Lovely.
You'll need your new helipack stretch jump feature to cross this gap. While you're running, crouch using the R1 button and then jump.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know about that one. Also, there's some boxes down there. So, it's effectively like a double jump, more than anything else. It looked like a ledge. I was going to see if there was any, secrets.
Try using the helipack's
God
boost
forbid.
jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump. You'll need your new helipack
Nope, never
stretch
mind.
jump feature to cross this gap. While you're running, crouch using the R1 button and then jump.
What is progress? What is bonus content? It's the eternal question.
Try using the glide feature of your new helipad. Jump, and then press and hold the X button in midair to glide.
Nope. Okay, good. We get it anyway. There is secrets, but you have to get the rocket helipack first. You mean we've been fucking cheapskated here? We've only gotten the non-rocket, the regular old helipack. I know I did that wrong. Well, might still gets across, but oh! Spider-Man never kills. Oh! Launch him off a fucking building. Later game content, yeah. Need to go have a word with that robot guy nerd. Hey, here's my rocket pack. Uh-oh. Ah! Right. Are they coming from this? Or is it that guy in the background fucking firing them at us? That could have gone a little smoother. One of the PSP Ratchet games is called Size Matters. They're obsessed. You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with cock. Yeah, fair. Ah, you fucker. Alright. Back here. Not played it, it looks fucking awful. It's a spin-off game, not a proper Insomniac one. Yeah, go right onto the mine, thank you. You knew what I was trying to do, game. You knew what I was going for, why couldn't you just give me it? Going for a run and jump. Get over the mines. Ah, we're fine. We're fine. We're all good. Can't wait for the new Ratchet and Clank game. Clank Brings the Thunder, which will be abbreviated to CBD. Shit, sorry. Just thinking. Aha, I see something gold and glowing. just in case we do land on the ground, let's get a flamethrower, because I see all the robo-dogs. Oh, thank you. Thank you for just giving it to me automatically. Oh. Let's get out of here. What? There we go. And we didn't have to kill any dogs. PETA would be proud. Then it'd probably say something about how, like, having a Lombax character as the main hero getting shot at by robots encourages animal violence or some shit. They're never happy. Huh? Gotta say, this has been a pretty fun level. I've never gotten this far in the game, actually. Like, kind of the furthest I've ever played, really, was just kind of the assault course. So pretty much everything here is officially new to me. If you crouch and hit the wrench button, you can throw your wrench. Ooh. So you can. Oh, that's nice. A little bit of frame drop from it. Like to see. Come here. Let me grab you.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Just checking something. I hate Ratchet's eyes. Why do you think I made that the thumbnail? Ratchet and Ratchet and Ratchet. Alright. guess we are tentatively done with this planet. I know there's still more collectibles to find, but
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I don't do business with bigots. Call me a fuzzball, instantly hang up on him. Right, we are leaving now, aren't we? I suppose. What's wrong with them? Pupils, iris too big. They never look focused on anything. He's got like, you know, pugs. Pugs and like some bulldogs are gonna have like eyes kind of doing this, you know. Like, what are they looking at? It's a product of generations of lembat or whatever they're fucking called, inbreeding, you know. Lambacks, limbisbred. What are they fucking called again? What the hell is Ratchet? Some kind of raccoon? What is Ratchet? I know it's like lambacks, blah 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 blah. Wow, Google AI overview, you are not helping. Lombax. There we go. I was first time, got it right. Fucking, what was the hell was Google AI saying? The Ratchet race usually refers to the exciting hoverbike or skyboard races found within the Ratchet and Clank video game series.
Commander, we are finished with this world.
Shut up.
Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
Wow. Starting to think this Chairman Drex guy, whatever his name is, kind of morally questionable. Go to Aridia first. Make me. Why were we going to... Why did we have another mission, another planet anyway? That is a good question. Why? We were being sent to Metropolis because that's where we thought Captain Quark was. And we're here because we know the logging. What was... Oh! I remember. You need a gadget on Aridia to go forward. That's fine. We'll just get out of the way then. This was where those two losers who crashed landed, didn't they? Right at the start. Ratchet 2648. Clank 210. 210 too many.
Hi there, Fuzzball. Oh, that's a nice one.
The Glove of Doom. Ominous. Yeah, these guys.
Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya screaming.
That
God,
was
they're
like
so
a
fucking...
war cry. My agent and I got ambushed.
You can tell that this game wasn't a product of its time.
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks,
Time to meet Skid McMarks.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to...
Also,
one of your
I get it.
boards? I've
They're
always wanted
obsessed.
A decent hoverboard.
They're obsessed
All right.
with
You just
cock
keep
and
that
shit
foot
and
elevated.
piss and cum. These devs need to go in the Hague. They need to be put in the chamber. You know which one. Yes, kill the wildlife. Kill them all. Just a guess. Because there was a bunch of flame ammo right outside of it. Right, we have to kill 49 of these fuckers. Does that mean we want to let more spawn in? We don't want to kill the spawners too quick, or... No, never mind. Sorry, I'm seeing the counter is actually going up as they spawn. Got ya. What? What? Frame rate. Why are these little space ducks full of cogs anyway? Yeah. Well, at least we're making some money. Hey, Phil. Let me hear, how much did I miss? First couple of levels, I suppose? There is another one. So apparently I missed another thing, but if you can bear with me, just let me do the actual mission here first. Let me kill all the enemies first, and then, you know, check. Over here, are they? 2 more spawner pod things. There they are. Up. Looks like the weapon selector is a little bit janky. Agreed. Done.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Planet Rilgar.
Lovely. Anyway, now that I don't have to worry about the little dinosaur duck things, I can focus on exploring a bit. Because I do still need to find a way into this mystery vault. The weapon and gadget wheel doesn't freeze time until the next game. Yeah. There we go. Way! Where are you gonna put that? Where are you gonna fucking put that, Ratchet? The sand sharks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what they are. Right, anyway, all that was side content? I actually don't know. It was just the first thing I came across. Oh yeah, there's still all this to do. That was just a little fucking side thing in the corner. Right, we're about halfway to the money we need. For the next weapon. We were done with you, sand sharks. You still there, Phil? What you been up to? Hey, take a hit. I mean, these robots are still part of, like, the big tech Elon Musk's faction, right? Because, like, honestly, they might just be doing the galaxy a favor if they're on sand shark extermination duty right now. Like, if they don't kill the population, they'll go out of control. They'll eat all the sand, and then there'll be no sand left to sustain them. They'll starve. It's either a quick death now at the hand of flamethrowers, or, you know. We're environmentalists, really. At heart. Hey, you buddy. What? Give me all the monies. It's not the prettiest level, this. For being honest. What are you doing underground? I'm mildly sleepy, so I heard sand sharks as man sharks and had a very upsetting image appear in my mind. I'm sorry about this. I am sorry. Behave. You're talking to the wrong Lombax, my friend. Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I'm just laughing at the reference there. You're talking to the wrong white man, my friend. What are we up to, Sam? No! You fool! Wall jump back into danger. If you think this is difficult, then you are in for a depressing when did I say it was difficult? I just said it's an ugly level. No, I just said it's not the prettiest level. After the last one, you know, the cityscape with all the green, very lush, very colourful, and you get to this, and it's YouTube video compression fodder. Day 2 of fixing things on my desk. Need to sort out a new USB hub. On all fours. Behind your desktop. Right. Not being this way yet. Hold on. Okay, I actually didn't know you had to equip the slingshot. I thought it was like an automatic thing. Would be better. Come on. Come on. What just happened? Why did I get teleported to the ground? Let's try that again. Okay, well, at least I understood what happened that time. First time, I just got teleported instantly.
To swing farther, press the left analog stick in the direction you are swinging.
Please. Becomes automatic in later games. Yeah, it just feels like how it should be. are some ugly planets. Me, and Sam are waiting for you to be done with this and get to the sewer level. Ah! Gotta see this infamous blimmin' sewer level. Or famous? Beloved? Either way, it gets brought up in conversation more often than any sewer level has a right to. No! Do the thing. There we go. Platforming. 3D platforming. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. This has nothing on Sewer World in 3. Sewer crystals. There's no fitting crystal shard emoji. Sorry, sewer crystal just sounds like a euphemism for, like, turd. You know what I mean? Sewer treasure. I can't wait to fall and then get sent all the way back to the start of this whole fucking platforming section. It's gonna be my favorite. Oh, 1 second. Ratchet. You can just press the circle button when you equip the slingshot. You don't have to use the first-person camera. However, have you considered that I choose to? Because I don't trust it. How much faith do I have in the system? It's alright. Oh. Ever higher. Arse clenching. Arms are sweaty. Something about Mum's spaghetti.
Yes.
You found Jurassic Park Trespasser. Lovely. I'm sorry, is there something up here? Why is there... I'm just investigating, So, I'm sorry, what does this actually do?
Lasers are mounted on each ring of the Invincilock. Aim the lasers at the receptors on the outside ring to turn
Receptors.
them green. All receptors must be green before the Invincilock will open.
Okay. No.
Use the left analog
There we go.
stick to control
I
the
was trying to
trespasser.
change laser, that was all.
Select which ring is active. Push left and right. to
Use
rotate the
analog
ring.
stick to control which... Hey? Sorry, I have no idea what the fuck was happening control-wise there. Okay. We'll figure it out next time, I guess. Sorry, it's like you were using the same analog stick to turn the thing and to select which one you were turning. That was a bit weird. Hold on. Glide down below the platform for gold brick. For gold bolt. Yeah, just seeing that there was a grapple point there was making me think there had to be something else about this room. And you are absolutely right. I see. Because otherwise, why would that be there? Gold brick! Get the gold brick! You know what? It's gold brick, alright? It's the same, like, a save point in a Souls game, it's a bonfire. A collectible gold item in any collectathon, it's a gold brick. It doesn't fucking matter. It's all Souls. It's never blood vials or whatever. You know what I mean. Alright. We'll go back to the start. I think it was this way. Gold bolts are not necessary to collect. They only get used in New Game Plus. Ah! Then what the fuck are we doing? I ain't playing this game twice. Can I just run down here? Right. So I do think this entire level so far has been one of the, a huge case of which way is progress, which way is bonus. Because I got all the way to about here and then doubled back just to see what the other route was. And then found that entire puzzle platforming section. Excuse me, I can't get up. Get the old. Why are you going through the level again? Use your map. Because I haven't gotten to this point before? This is new, where I am right now. Also, I haven't even opened the map yet in this game. Didn't know there was one. Haven't needed it so far. Have I? Right, and it looks like we are looping back more or less to the start.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention?
No, I'd gotten like halfway through this section and then went, I want to see what's the other way. And I'm glad I did.
Hey, we saw you on that info bar.
Otherwise I might have missed it, and then I wouldn't have gotten a gold brick.
Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a
An apparently useless gold brick.
Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
Alright. no, we've been eaten by an horrible worm. It's like the Black Marsh public transit system. For those who know their deep Elder Scrolls lore. Eaten by a worm. Now, did I see a gold brick over there? I did. I absolutely did. But how? Let's go back to the other side. Where it might be narrower. And then can we just, like, glide across? What's the worst that can happen? Ah! Just checking. We're still like, yeah, that's fine. We've still finished the level. It's okay. Had a mini heart attack there. That'd be sent right back to the start. Alright, let's see this so-called map. I'm seeing that's not an accessible bit of land, is it? Be gone. Oh, ah. Absolutely marvelous. Now that leads us back to where Skid McMarks is. So we don't need that. What? Well, that wasn't as effective as I would have hoped. Really? Again, though, why do we care? Because, as we've established, these gold bricks are useless. I want it. It's shiny. Ah. Never mind. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe we come back for it later, because you did say there is a rocket pack, which I guess is like a longer jumping upgrade. If that could just give us the extra little boost we need. Right, we're done here, aren't we? Moving on. They don't do much if you have the Rhino. That's the best gun, apparently. We said we're going to try and get. But question is, how much more do we play tonight? One more level? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, it is. So it's all controlled on the one analog stick, and it's quite annoying. What's all this? Sorry, very sudden, like, musical tone shift. Ah. First three games have a fantastic vibe. They do. Well, I mean, this does. I don't know about the other ones. Ah. What are you doing? What are you doing there, Ratchet? Oh, there we go. Ratchet. What? You can use the gold bolts before New Game Plus. There is a room on a later planet where you can use them, yeah. Whoop. Well, I'm dead. Fucking hell. Yeah, same. Good thing my phone has internet because my internet just went out. Oh dear. That's what you get for not paying your taxes. Or something. What? What? Yep.
By double tapping the triangle button, you can quickly switch.
Oh, nice. Hey. What am I doing? What am I doing here? There. I'm forgetting off the controls suddenly. Oh, hello.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Well, that was easy.
Is your current occupation?
You still haven't paid your taxes yet, Stephen.
BTS, Log Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, We here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're
Good for you.
talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
Ah, you think too much. Come on, let's go.
So, are we done with the main objective of this planet already? Or what? Because I thought that was just side stuff. Nah. Nah, definitely not. I'm just thinking aloud. Haven't killed any of these lumberjacks yet, after all. Continue exploring this planet for a surprise, smiley face. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll finish this planet, and then that would be a good stopping point. Feels like we've done a decent chunk of the game. Blah. Oh, how are we doing for money? Money.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Do we buy the Glove of Doom? Also, follow-up question, what is the Glove of Doom? Suppose we're doing it. It's what they use for the once over. Okay, I'm actually wondering, is there a limit to how many weapons you can equip? Because, oh yeah, hold on. Seeing here, it looks like there's actually a ton of weapons in this game. But the weapon wheel is almost full already. So, yeah, I'm guessing you can kind of like mix and match what you have in your inventory. No, when I say limit, I mean like the actual how many weapons are in the game. You can mix and match. Yeah, because I was going to say, like, if it was a case of there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weapons in the whole fucking game, then I feel like we're already into the last act already. Which I know can't possibly be right, so interesting. Glove of Doom sends out exploded minions. Well, I will save that very much for later. Oh? No. You know what I'm telling you to do. Just do it. Right. Free stuff, I guess. Hey, 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 look at me. Get fucked. Is there a secret behind these bushes? I choose to believe. No, probably not. Miyazaki asked illusory bushes. Hit them and they disappear. Now, I've got to say, this is a pretty level. Ow. You asshole. You killed Uncle Hank. That seemed like a flamethrower moment, you know? God. I'm just seeing the speedometer on this totally legal, authentic PS2 that I'm playing this on, and every now and again, well, quite a lot, it's dipping from, you know, 99, 100% to 84, 83%. If you can hear the music sometimes going like do 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 do. Doesn't like some of these big levels too much. So how have you been enjoying the stream? Is it passing the sniff test as a streamable game for you guys? Loving the stream. You know my opinion. Ah. Glad to hear. Finding it very welcome. It's very different. It's very different for a stream game, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Well, you can thank our wonderful patrons, all order of them, for voting for it. So it was in part in the same poll that King Kong got its 2 votes and Halo got its 2 votes, and then this got 1 as well. So there was a, you know, in the end, decided, fuck it, I'll just play all the games that got any votes. Speaking of which... Actually, you know what? I might leave it to a surprise. I won't put any expectations on anybody. But there will be a Halo stream on Sunday. Just so you know. Whoa! Stutter. Oh, you guys still going? Enjoying it? Yeah. Fairly. We're just going to finish off this last level, and then that would be a good stopping point. God, make an enemy who's that fucking big. You think he's going to be a little tougher, but he goes down just like all the rest. Use the Glove of Doom. Why would I do such a thing? I don't need it. I'm saving it in case there's a boss fight at the end. Of this level, not the game. Although, you know, obviously there will be a boss fight at the end of the game. Oh, sorry. I completely missed this era of platforming. For ages, I thought these games were Jak and... Oh, the Ratchet games. You thought they were Jak and Daxter. Honestly, I don't know exactly if I could say I thought the same. I didn't pay too much mind to, like, either series back in the day. But, like, I feel like, to me, I probably lumped them in as, like, they're sort of all the same shit. Okay, you know what? This is a... So I don't exactly know what happened. It spawned these little snarks. Okay, cool. Well, it cleared the room. I feel Jak and Daxter is more difficult. Of the little bit I've played of the first Jak and Daxter, I do think it's a bit more... Yeah, a bit more in depth.
High-caliber missiles. Caution, enemies must be small enough to fit inside the barrel.
Like this feels more like you know, a Spyro, you know, a mascot platformer, fun pew pew game. Jak and Daxter felt maybe a little bit more. I want to say, I don't know if this makes any sense, Tomb Raider, in terms of like the platforming. Again, I'm going off of like one time I played it ages ago. The suck cannon. Oh, come on. I didn't actually pay attention to what that one does. I'm guessing it sucks things off. You alright? You're cold. Be right back. Oh my god.
Yeah, if you never bring me
Right, sorry about that. I'm sorry, the socks are late. It's alright. How long have these socks been in development? Like these specific ones? I don't remember if they're a new start or one from months and months ago. Hold on, have we gone all the way? Is this the end of the level? We have gone all the way around, right? There was no... Yeah, looks like it. So I guess the first section we did actually was the only... Excuse me?
Greetings.
Oh. Fucking jump scared. For ages, the Half-Life 3 of socks. The Duke Nukem Forever of socks.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Fuck you. Well, a little bit anticlimactic, I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of expecting, you know, some kind of boss fight. But, yeah, I guess we're done. The suck cannon sucks up small enemies and crates and uses them as ammo. They will shot out like rockets. Wonderful. If they were the Duke Nukem Forever of socks, they'd stink. True. Right, so... Next level is Blarg Station, Nebula G34, but I suppose we won't start that right now, because it'll have its own cutscene, won't it? So we'll save that for next time. I'm almost done with yours, takes a bit of time. Of course. Not rushing you. Appreciate what you do. Lovely stream despite falling asleep, just tired. Thanks for stream, was fun. No, I enjoyed this. Obviously, like I said at the start, these kind of, I do find like PS2 era games, they do take a bit of acclimatizing to. Just the controls, because they're often very floaty. You know, the actual PS2 control, PS1 and 2 controllers, really stiff almost compared to modern ones. It's actually kind of crazy. I don't tend to think like they've changed. There's been that much advancement in like console controllers over the generations, but when you actually go back to them, it's night and fucking day. But once I got into it, I really got into it. It's been a lot of fun. I'll be back on Sunday for Halo, and Monday for Mass Effect. We are not a million miles away from finishing that game either, although we still got some DLC to do, so that's going to pad out a bit more. Right, I'll see yous when I see yous. Enjoy the rest of your weeks. Bye-bye.